Hi folks, this is a quick post-last video on the Oura Ring, because I said I would come back if I found anything interesting regarding the feedback around correlations if and when they started to appear. So this just gives an idea of what I've actually seen. So firstly, what I noticed is the period, it's roughly a month. If you look over here for correlation information, if I start moving that down a day or two on the range, you'll see there already it says not enough data points, and that's what I was seeing last time. So on roughly about a month it does start appearing, and I was a bit puzzled at first how to figure out days of delay or lag in terms of how it plays off on the variations or the correlations itself actually. So if I go down, this is the one I presented last time, was around medium activity versus sleep score. So one thing we can see here is if we click on here now to look at the correlation, here's the information showing correlation plots, and it tells you what the coefficient is, weak positive. Now this is what I was expecting because I said on a +1 day. But what I noticed at first was everything had defaulted to no offset. In other words, no -1 or no +1 day. So it showed up a weak negative, which I thought, okay, I was expecting to see something a bit different. A 0.21. They explain, of course, what on the scale, what the +1 and the -1 means here. You want to obviously be closer to either a 1 or a -1 in terms of picking up something definite for a correlation. Obviously, if it's a 0 or 0.1 or so, very, very weak, and there's virtually no correlation. But look at this. Now it actually plays off what I was expecting. And watch at the top here. This is also where you can see it changes on the graph. When I click onto, say, a -1, there already says no correlation, 0.02. There was none. But if I go to +1, it goes to a weak positive correlation for the following day at 0.3, which is actually not bad. It's a fair indicator of something going on there. So that does sort of prove then what I was looking at. But it is important to play with these minus, the none, and the +1. Don't just look at the actual 0 offset, because some things might kick in that evening or the evening before or even the following day. It was actually just to quickly show that and just how to use the correlations really. I'm going to have to play a bit more now obviously and see if I can pick up anything more. You can look at these other ones as well. And that's basically how we can determine correlations. So that's basically it. But I have also been posting photographs, and I'll put a link below this video as well to the various still photos with descriptions that I've been posting on my photo website. So if you want to have a look at a little bit more detail, I'm not doing necessarily videos and all of that, but you can have a look. I've done, for example, some information around battery life on airplane mode as well. And I have noticed it certainly does increase it. And I've covered there in the photo, the description I've covered with regards to what sort of impact it has if you go into airplane mode. What are you seeing and what are you not seeing? But I'll leave it up to you to have a look at that and see if you find something else interesting there. And I'll still be posting photographs there of any other observations I have, even though I'm not necessarily doing any further videos on the Oura Ring at this stage. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.